Hi guys, I thought I'd do one more video, touch base on a couple things. I'd like to do this a little bit more professionally, but of course, you know, being forced on the street like to live like this, worse than an animal, is what these people are continuing doing. And this is why, because as a professional, I could start another career after they've prevented me from the last 10 years pursuing my business in a career that I worked for, you know, my entire life. I was on track to be a director. We're talking 50, 60. I mean, I look at ads for my skill set, you know, you're talking 80, 100,000 at some of these places. But anyway, so this is the kind of nonsense that goes on at social services. You know, I was forced there. I shouldn't even been had to. I didn't even know, you know, it was financial abuse. So there was no disclosure of all our assets. I couldn't even fill out the first application. But this is what the police do. It's the first thing is, I don't know you. I just come on the shift. You need to go to DSS and you have to report. So, you know, now that I have to go to social services again, because I, you know, refused all my life, you know, growing up on social services, I said that I would have enough assets where I would never have to deal with these people again, because this is the kind of filth that goes on. So, you know, this Becky Wager, she jots this stuff down on a piece of paper. You know, you leave these messages, you don't get calls back. I've reached out to most of these people on this list. I've reached out to these other, you know, lists very infrequently that they have given me, and there's no callbacks. Okay, so as soon as you have an eviction on there, if you don't have 3 times the income, which is absolutely ridiculous in a place like this, I've said it before and I'll say it again, there should be no apartment in Amsterdam over $800. It's just not worth it here. Our school district is disgusting. You know, our police station, our hospital, nothing warrants an apartment over $800 here. I was a landlord for 20 years. None of these apartments are worth that. So I've reached out to the ones they've given me, and of course there's no callback. If you have evictions now, if you have destroyed credit, if you don't have a job, they won't count my retirement as income, which is absolutely ridiculous because it's hard-earned money that I paid taxes on. And we'll continue in this vein about applying and trying to get an apartment around here and how difficult and cruel they make it for people. Be safe.